As with many similar international gatherings, the Vancouver summit provided an opportunity for participants to hold more up-close sideline meetings. Seoul's foreign minister met with her counterparts from the U.S., Japan, and the U.K., reaffirming relations as well as joint efforts in tackling North Korea issues. Kwon Jang-ho has the highlights from those sit-downs.
The top diplomats of South Korea, the US and Japan, the three closest partners in tackling the North Korean nuclear situation, met separately after the conclusion of the Vancouver summit on Tuesday. According to Seoul's foreign ministry, the three hailed the summit as a success, commenting especially on its timeliness as the two Koreas reopened dialogue. They agreed that they must use the momentum from these talks to try and bring North Korea towards negotiations to denuclearize. However, all three also agreed on the need for sanctions alongside dialogue and pledged to continue to tackle the North Korean nuclear issue through peaceful means. South Korea's Foreign Minister Kang met with US Secretary of State Rex Tillerson separately, where they further discussed Seoul's ongoing talks with Pyongyang and how they can coordinate the international community's efforts to lead the regime towards denuclearization. They also arranged details on Vice President Mike Pence's trip to the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics next month. A separate breakfast meeting was held earlier between the South Korean and Japanese diplomats. Bilateral relations between the two countries had soured in recent weeks after Seoul's decision to denounce the 2015 joint agreement on the issue of Japan's wartime sexual enslavement of Korean women. But according to the Foreign Ministry, the meeting saw only an exchange of their government's positions, with Kang reiterating that Seoul does not consider the deal a resolution of the issue, and Kwon reiterating that Tokyo cannot accept Seoul's stance. However, speaking to the press later, Kang said she hoped that progress can be made given more time, and that for now, Tokyo is willing to take a two-track approach, separating historical disputes from other policies. The possibility of Prime Minister Shinzo Abe attending the 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics was also said to have been discussed, but Kwon said Tokyo is still reviewing his parliamentary schedule. Kang also met with British Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson. She thanked the UK for its constructive contribution in helping deal with North Korea, and Johnson expressed the UK's support for the inter-Korean talks. They also agreed to continue their close trade and investment relationship after Brexit. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.